Raccoon Lake, you can see a little bit of darker shades of green where you can see the green trying to wrap around a little bit. That's why at this point we do have that warning. Hey Max, we're currently on Michigan Road heading south. It's what you would expect. We got some snow-covered roads. As we actually take that live look outside, we can see we have been seeing a little bit of plowing. Really haven't seen a whole lot of crews out right now. As again, like you mentioned, they are more so on those main streets. Like you'd see like 465. Those main interstates are what's being treated first. More so these cloudy skies, but those snow showers will quickly start to move on in. So spots to Lafayette, Kokomo, even towards Greencastle, Terre Haute have started to see the snow. Really here within the next 20-30 minutes, we should see those first snowflakes start to fall here in Indy. And once that band does start to move on through, we'll likely reduce visibility in spots. So even like up towards Lafayette, visibility was down under half a mile, back up to a mile at the spot. So at this point, expect visibility once the snow starts to rapidly start to drop in spots, but not everywhere we'll see the snow sticking right off the rip because we see temperatures generally hanging right around freezing. So Lafayette, Kokomo have already seen reports of snow sticking, but Terre Haute really hasn't seen a whole lot since those temperatures are still above freezing. So expect there to be a 30 to 60 minute window where snow will be falling before it actually starts to stick to the ground. It's really just been gloomy the past couple of days. I mean, at this point, I'll take a little bit of gloomy days. It just means I get to be a little bit lazy, curl up with the blanket,
there you go, right?
Get some very yummy food that my wife cooks. So I really
Sounds
can't
good.
complain.
Can we come over too?
I mean, I'm not going to
just add it to her wife's plate, and you didn't even say, why did you
She loves to cook,
so
I can't speak for her, but most likely it's a yes.
Mississippi Valley, and that's why you're going to get this large area of heavy snow. You're going to get that large swath like it's showing of the freezing rain, sleet, all that fun stuff as well. But with how strong that low pressure, the high pressure and that cold air mass is with all the warmth and moisture as well, it's just going to be a large swath of heavy precip, even light precip. You can see through the northeast, through the central plains.
You want to make sure that you get to your safe spot. So if you're in front of the TV, this will be interior spots like a bathroom. If you have steps, go to the basement underneath the steps, especially those interior rooms. We're just struggling to get any traction. So when you start, when you turn, you're really not getting a whole lot. You're just spinning a little bit as you go. So there will be some issues, especially traveling overnight.
It is cold, and Adam, you're here now. Look at the forecast. We got some snowfall in areas right now.
Yeah, that camera wasn't the best. Look, I'm trying to squint, clean the glasses, and I couldn't really see anything there yet. But, I mean, as we look towards Zionsville, Westfield, easily seeing those snow showers coming down, visibility being reduced as well, and especially those spots further north and west. And that's been thanks to this band of snow that's quickly moving on through. Terre Haute, Greencastle, Kokomo, Lafayette have seen the snow showers. Even Lafayette, much of this band has already started to wrap on up. But we see with these heavier snow showers on the leading edge, easily going to reduce visibility. Spots like Lafayette saw visibility less than half a mile. Even Kokomo's at half a mile. Terre Haute at a mile and a half. But as that band moves through, expect visibility to quickly reduce, but not stick right on impact. Most spots at this point, temperatures are either at or above freezing. Lafayette's at 30, Kokomo 32, as well as Richmond and Columbus. Spots like Bloomington still at 36, even 34 here in Indy. So really, anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes from when the snow starts falling is when there's likely going to be some impacts. But snow quickly will move on through. So even notice by midnight, Richmond, Rushville, Bloomington. So that line quickly moves on through. And even by 3 a.m., we see that band of heavy snow break up, weaken. And it's really just these on and off isolated light snow showers through the rest of the night. We'll notice it really moving for 10, 15 minutes, quickly clears it out. Could see a couple more of those pockets. But by 11 a.m., snow out of the area. Even seeing some pockets of sunshine that will return. So by the time it's all said and done, most of us likely see a dusting up to half an inch. Spots further north, like up towards Lafayette, Kokomo, could see up to close to an inch. Now, it's not the only activity. Over the next 7 days, we see another system that tries to move through, especially Tuesday into Wednesday, and then another one as we end the week. We can see another system that moves through Friday into Saturday. Both of those could bring some rain showers that transition to snow showers, but it's really not going to total a whole lot. It's these winter clipper-like systems like the one we're seeing right now. All the cold air from Canada moves on in, but it's the warmer, moister air that stays further south. And we see another one that starts to move through as we head towards Tuesday. Wednesday, again, forms in Alberta. Saskatchewan, Manitoba starts to move on through. So even by Wednesday, Thursday, we see another one. Even as we end the week, Friday into Saturday, we see this next clipper that starts to move on in and parks pretty much right over the Great Lakes. That's going to pour in some cooler but drier air. So precip's really not going to be a whole lot, even though we see consistent chances. But out ahead of the Clippers, we see temperatures actually above normal to the 50s on Tuesday, but then once it exits by Thursday, we see those temperatures back below normal in the low 30s, even a few spots that could get stuck in the 20s as well, especially the next couple days. Once we head towards the 16th, 20th, really much of the eastern U.S. is going to see below normal temperatures, even spots especially like South Carolina, Georgia, Florida could see well below normal temperatures for this time of the year. So expect things to stay active, expect things to stay cold. Through the rest of the night, temperatures are slowly dropping through the 30s. So before sunrise, most of us should be at least in the mid-20s. A few spots to try to drop into the low 20s as well. But really, the day tomorrow is not all that bad. It's really before we get towards sunrise, we see the snow showers wrapping up. Lunchtime still holding on to a few clouds, but by dinner time, temperatures in the mid-30s. Still a little bit below normal, but at least see the sunshine return. This stays with us through the day on Monday. Out ahead of that next clipper that moves through Tuesday, Wednesday. Starts out as rain, could see a little bit of snow. Temperatures start to fall behind it, so we're stuck in the 20s and 30s as we end next week. But again, have to watch that chance for a few more snow showers as well. Howard.